Hey everybody, this is Carol Hill, and I'd like to welcome you to our North Carolina Genealogy Research event, or chat as we like to call it. Today we are going to be posting our very first post, which is going to be on how to use the FamilySearch Wiki to help you with your research. So let's go ahead and get started. So what we're going to do is go to FamilySearch.org, of course, and then there's a couple of ways that you can get to the wiki. First off, you can go to this search right here in the middle, and down at the bottom is the wiki. But I'm going to show you different ways since we're just focusing on North Carolina, just to show you a little bit different way how to do it. So what you can do is click on the records. And this brings you to this page where you can go ahead and search for historical records. But what we want to do over here is research by location. So we're going to click on the United States, and you can do this for any country if you want to narrow down to the exact place you want to research. And then we are going to come down to North Carolina. And this will give you this page, which is the North Carolina research page. And so what they've done at FamilySearch is bring all these tools together. You can go ahead and search right here on the left-hand side for the indexed historical records for North Carolina. And as you come down, you can actually look at the North Carolina image only historical records, and that's by clicking on those, and you can just view the images. And we're going to have a little video on that so that you learn how to do that. But if you come back up, you also see on the right hand side the FamilySearch catalog, so you can view the catalog for North Carolina, which we'll do in the next video, or here is the FamilySearch Wiki. So what I like about this is you have your North Carolina or whatever country you're working with, you've got pretty much all the tools that FamilySearch has right here on this page, so you won't get lost. So anyway, let's go ahead and view Wiki for North Carolina. So this is the Wiki page for North Carolina, and it has so many helps. There's getting started with North Carolina research. So if you are new to North Carolina, it has step-by-step North Carolina research, 1880 to the present. And then what's really nice is you can, for instance, sorry, I have a little cold. If you want to find a North Carolina birth record, you can click on that link I just did, and it says births before 1913. It gives you hints of what you can look for. If it's after 1913, it gives you links right here, like North Carolina Birth Index, free version of Ancestry. Anyway, it just gives you hints. So every step of the way, any question you might have, we'll give you the hints right here. Let's go ahead. I want to go back just to the home page one more time of North Carolina and show you some other things. So first you've got the getting started with North Carolina research. North Carolina research tools on the right hand side gives you record finder, boundary changes, North Carolina archives and libraries. So just places that you can click through and figure out. It gives you just clues and information of what you need to do to search in North Carolina. And another thing we want to bring up is the North Carolina online records. This is amazing. So if you click here, this will open a new tab, and this brings you to this page that shows North Carolina statewide online genealogy records. And this is not only for FamilySearch, this is for anywhere on the web. What we do is we have some volunteers that are looking for web pages that are specific to this state, and they do this for other countries too. And they've tried to make a one-stop shopping, I guess is what you could call it, where you can come and see all the various databases that might be available. So let me show you this a little bit. So we've got vital records here, and you've got birth, marriages, and deaths. And as you can see, these are links to web pages. This one says it costs. So let's click on that one. And it probably will take you to Ancestry. It takes you to Ancestry. If you don't have a membership, you would actually have to get a membership to see that. But what's nice is there might be some other, here's a free one, index only for these years. So it just puts this right here where you can take a look and see what you can find. And as you can see, there are many, many, many records. There's African American records, Bible records, biographies, cemetery records, census, compiled genealogies. On the right-hand side, you find the wars, naturalizations down here. And so if you're searching in North Carolina, this definitely is a place to come to see what other records are available. And we give the years so that you don't waste your time. If someone wasn't born or died between those years, then it wouldn't be any use looking at a colonial soldier. So great. Let me go back again on that so you can see that's the North Carolina online record. So make sure to check this out. Also, there's this clickable map that will take you to the specific counties that you are researching in. Now let's just click on one of these. Let's click on Chatham. This will bring you to Chatham County. And if you come down, it'll, just so many different, each page is different. They've tried to make them fairly uniform, but all the information is going to be different, like beginning dates of Chatham County, North Carolina government records. And it shows that the marriage started in 1772. Death wasn't until 1913. The first census, deeds and wills. And then if you just come down here, there's lots of information. History, parent county, boundary changes again, and just on and on. Neighboring cities and counties. The churches that were there, if you're looking for a church in that specific county, land records, and there's even access to Chatham County Deeds online search. So local histories, maps, military, just on and on of all these different links, newspapers even for specifics. So really a great probates. So really a great resource to be able to look and see what's available for that county that you're researching in. And again, there's that North Carolina online records. Tries to keep you up that. I'm just going to go back one more time because we were here. And then there's just other information here. North Carolina migration routes, additional resources and references. And then on the right-hand side is also record types available. I don't know what I am clicking on there, Rockingham. So if you click on a record types over there, it'll say church records, and it just gives you the same information, North Carolina church records. So it'll give you all the different, any links or any information that has been found to just try to help you with your research. So take a look at this as you're starting your North Carolina research, and we'd love to hear from you and let us know what you think, and if this is helpful, we would love to hear what you think about this. So we will get back